Get off me!
She can handle the touch. And yeah, we have Broccoli channel.
You don't have to worry about that line, by the way.
Okay.
I have to modify it. Just, it works for the weekend videos because of the nature of the lines. For videos like this, I have to change it enough. But don't worry about it right now. 안녕하세요. 저는 락딜리입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 direct입니다.
So obviously, we're here for the Heat hometown Chachacha. Y'all have any remarks before we jump into it?
No.
I think all the heat is on this divorce couple right now.
Yeah!
True.
Yeah. I know the delivery is going to happen on the pregnant lady who, is really rosing up on the rankings, man. She was wilding on the last couple
The
episodes.
foul mouth I got on.
The foul mouth. She did the scream, and I just watched her do the scream, and I'm not going to go into details. I was like, oh, word. I just lit up after that.
We all saw the scream happen. We're like, who's dying? The scream was worrisome.
That was
but she
not
was just
worrisome
happy.
to me.
It was a screechy, like, ah, like she saw something, like, ah. I was scared. I was like,
everyone sees it differently. That's not how I saw it.
we had to play it back because I was like, what just happened? Why did
Yeah,
she
we did have to
scream?
play it back so I could see her do that again. But we didn't play it back for the same reasons. It seems that way. But I really like her. But yeah, the sauce is really with the divorced couple though. What
Yeah.
they got going
He
on.
finally knows. He finally
He
knows.
figured it out. Finally, it took him long enough. What he's gonna do with that information? Who knows?
He gonna go get his girl back.
I don't know.
I feel
I
like
kind of want to see them together.
I don't want him to be with her.
What?
I want her to be with someone better because he don't deserve her.
Chachus.
After everything
Oh.
she's done and everything she's been doing in the background, I know he don't know, but it's just like, I don't know. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth for him to like go grovel, apologize, and then I feel like she's the type of woman who would just let him back in if he knew and he
Cause
apologized.
she knows I think deep down she knows she tripped a little bit. Like what he said was hurtful. Look how she take care of him in the background. I think there's an element of she's like, nah, I do like him. And yeah, he said some mean things, but was it worth the divorce? I don't know. That's how I see her moving. Now that's not how you apologize by just doing things in the background. That's not how you apologize.
I understand.
You come out and you do it in the open. However, I think there's love there. So why not?
No, I understand why you think that way because last episode you were highly going on the whole that was locker room talk. I don't know what locker room talk is. Well, I understood the term like, oh, that's locker room talk, but ain't no way you talk about your own wife like that. Like it's just, I get it, locker room talk, whatever. Right?
I would never, but I
just,
know guys that vent like that.
There's no
Not my
excuse
circle.
for it. I'm like, no, bro, you don't talk about your wife like that. Like, and it wasn't even like he was complaining about her. He made it seem like the whole thing because of how his marriage, how he felt. She was just like, ah, and that's even worse. It's like you don't even appreciate your own wife like that. Like you literally just like deemed her as like she's just a wife, like a general term, like the rest of them. It's like, bro, what?
Yeah, he was
And
wrong for that.
And he was drunk, I understand, but he was also telling this, and this is how you know this guy is just selfish, man. He was telling this to a man who just like he lost his wife.
No, that
And
was
he was
crazy.
telling
No,
him,
that was
and he
actually
was telling
crazy.
him, how you gonna miss
Oh
your
my
wife,
God, no,
bro?
that was actually
I don't
crazy.
understand. He's like, yo, she
That was
just
the craziest
died.
part of the whole thing. If I'm being real, dude,
Don't
if
gas him
I'm
up.
being real, dude, that was the
Don't hype
craziest
him
part of the
up.
whole
I
thing.
Don't hype him
understand
up.
the logic of. I understand why he's drinking. He lost his wife. He
Hey,
misses
man.
her.
Don't hype him up.
But then the other guy starts drinking for whatever problem in his life, by the way. It seemed like she was very well off. She was taking care of the family. She was holding it down. They were fine. So I'm confused as to why he was drunk and miserable, acting like it was the end of the world and he was just thinking about his sweetheart. But then he's going off and telling this other guy not to feel bad about missing his wife. Because he actually loves his wife, by the way. That's why he misses her. And he's just like, nah, bro, it's okay. Yeah, you gonna forget about her.
Yeah,
Years later, here we are, and he's still asking the same question after a divorce. Why are you missing your wife still?
I got two reasons why I don't want them together, but it's not anything really against him so much. He said what he said, he felt what he felt, and has always liked the other best friend, right? So to me, you can't hear the story, and I heard that you wasn't really loving her like that, and now all of a sudden you want to love her because you were wrong. So it'll be like he was guilted into wanting her back. There's not enough of a romance brewing for me to see them coming back, but they could have something where they're understandable and they're not so bitter with each other, and then we're going to see what we have. But you can't tie that up in like 4 episodes, in my humble opinion. Also, the locker room talk. I will never talk like that, but here's the but, right? Yo, homies know what we thinking, but you just can't say it. You just don't say it. I actually just have rules that I'm just not going to say it. Sometimes my wife wants me to say the truth. She's like, say what you're thinking right now. Even to her, who's begging for the truth.
I'll allow the over to her,
bro.
boy.
I was like, I'm not gonna go there. I'll even think about it. Around scenarios, nah, I'm just not gonna do that. Much as have that kind of conversation. He was drunk and he was with his friend, so that's just that. And then sometimes people, they actually love they marry out of duty. I don't know how much of that culture, how much of his mindset, how much of that island's mindset or whatever, but there's actually a large group of people in this world that get married out of duty. There's nothing heinous about it. We're combining resources and it's just that. And if you die, damn, she died, and now I gotta get me a new partner because this economy's too expensive for whatever the reason is. And I don't judge people like that, you know what I mean? It's about how he was treating her hypothetically. Was he abusing her? Was he talking down to her? Those kind of things. He don't seem like he was a bad person to her. He was just in a loveless marriage for the most part.
I also don't judge him on that either, because I know that's how certain marriages go sometimes, arranged marriages and stuff. It's just for the duty. It's just the way he said it, and he said it like, kind of like you still care, like even if it's your duty to marry this person and stuff, you live with that person, they had your child, you've been with them for years, you've known them, you've been friends with them, you know, in that sense. It's just like, how you gonna treat your friend like that? Like even if it's not your wife, it's like, that's you've been friends for years and you just act like that friend just died and that's it, get over it. It's just like, that's crazy to me. And I remember the other point you had said, I just forgot it now. Well, you said 3 points. What was the second point?
Locker room talk. I wouldn't talk about my wife like that. I might think it, keep it to myself.
Not that part.
Even if she asked me, I wouldn't tell her. I said like a lot of points.
Why did you stick on that one though?
I'm listing stuff.
I know, but I was asking for the other points, and you really went in on that one.
That one's a clear one to me.
Oh, okay. I was like, dang, okay, got it. Oh, the romance. That's
I got some shit to say. I'm not saying it. I'm sitting on stuff right now.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I hate when they can read when you just thought something. What'd you just think? It's like, I gotta come with a lie that's better than whatever I just thought of, or it's as believable. Because if I told you I just thought, like, you're like, what?
Loveless marriage? What you're gonna say?
No, I remember. It's the romance part of what you were saying. But side note, I hope my person never feels that certain.
He will.
No, he won't. I hope he doesn't. I'll make sure
he does a good enough job, you'll never suspect it.
Nah. Actually. Actually, wait.
You can see the bubble burst. Oh, no.
You know what? He just doesn't have to say it. That's just it.
Exactly.
Don't
to anyone. That's it. If you feel that way, that's fine. But don't be telling other people, especially your friends, especially his friends. I don't like his friends already. And if I hear he talking smack, I know they're gonna be adding up. So I'm just like, nah, that's over. Okay. Romance, that's what it is. This is gonna be a long intro. But the romance aspect I find interesting, because I would forgive him if he actually fell back in love with her. But you made a good point. Even in the beginning, when he's drunk and he's talking about how they even got together, he said he did it out of guilt because the mom died, she had no one, and there was no one else in the town. So it just all felt like, it was just obligation, which is fine. But she didn't know it was an obligation. She actually fell for you, and you didn't make her, like, you didn't tell her the truth. Like, I don't know, there was no conversation about your feelings. You never said you loved her. Or you said you loved her and you lied, basically. But other ways.
You could say you love somebody. Yes. So,
but he didn't understand that she didn't love him like that. I don't know, because she's also rough. She's also a rough person to be around. Her personality is tough. So I could see that happening. But I could only forgive them, with him matching up back with her if they actually add romance. So he just moves on from his first love and actually starts falling for the mom. If not, then I'd really want them to be amicable, and that's it.
This is a long intro for it. They're my last 2 cents. I think I understand the dynamics, and folks not gonna like it. So, cause I actually see it. I see it.
Oh no.
Yo, he has the girl that they're in a friend circle, and he has the one that he truly likes. If she's a cute one or whatever, let's just face it. You see that smile, right? And the other friend in the friend circle, she's not all that to him. He's probably mean to her, has been mean to her. He's been all about the jewel of his life, but they all friends. And their dynamic has always been as friends, where he's probably like a little mean to her or whatever. And that's just their friend dynamic. It don't mean he don't actually care about her as a person or whatever. They just be fighting. If you see her, she'd be jabbing at him too. It's mutual. Therefore, they get married. They probably never adjusted that dynamic because he's never adored her like he adored the other friend. He's with a woman he's never adored in his life and has always been mean to her, and they carry that on into marriage, and we see exactly what we see, and they haven't actually changed. So I think that was important, probably even the foundation of how he got married to her. He's like, yeah, man, this is my love's pathetic friend. She's going through a hard time, so I'm just gonna wife her, because who else is gonna do it? You know, who else is gonna do it? But I'm that guy. He probably thinks he did her a favor. Like, honestly, he probably thinks he did her a favor.
Gosh, yeah.
This love.
I don't mean to jab at him or anything like that.
It's the way he speaks about her too. Yeah, no. He really be saying it like, I gotta do what I gotta do.
I gotta do what I gotta do, guys. It's hard, but someone gotta do it. And I was
like,
the one.
My mom says he thinks he's the last Coca-Cola in the desert.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize he's actually in a gas station.
Yep.
Yikes.
Yep.
Dirty one.
All right, guys, that was a long intro. So if you don't get a long outro, my bad. It was like, dang, man.
Sorry.
But I felt like the discussion was juicy. That's how I felt.
Choose your reactor.
이 귀신 머리카락 같은 게 이게 다 미역이니 이게?
What does she make?
야,
Seaweed
아니,
soup?
미역이 왜 이렇게
Not?
커져?
I'm assuming.
너 미역국이 먹고 싶으면 그냥
It is
내산을
seaweed
해, 어? 그 똥손으로 자꾸 뭘 이렇게 막 하려고 하지 마.
Everybody is canon. She's terrible on the stove.
Well, she wants to make a meal for him.
But don't you want him to enjoy it?
She could make a backup. She could make the meal. If it tastes bad, we got the backup in the fridge. Aww, she looked like a little elf.
She does.
She's so goddamn cute. I can't stand it.
Aww.
She always gonna share him. This is a
Dang.
reoccurring theme.
She's so late.
He's already brother's here.
This spot is the coolest.
사람들 언제 와 있었어?
아, 연애 행사야.
Everyone's celebrating my birthday.
매년 이렇게 다들 찾아오시네.
자, 숙제야. 저기
That's japchae.
See, I've never had this. That's a jump.
Japchae. Glass noodles, you know what glass?
I've had that.
That's glass.
언니도 세.
어.
뭐야, 그런 개구리짓네.
이 정도면 팁이라고 하는 거야. 뭐야? 더워요.
This show makes me want to live in a small town, but I know I wouldn't really want to. I think I want to be the town enemy.
Like the grump at the end of the road.
Yes! I don't want to be the town curmudgeon. Absolutely.
형님, 저 둘이 정말로 잘 어울리요. 그러게. 둘이 그 나라에 서 있으니 막 약혼식 하는 거 같아.
She fills that dress so nicely. Like it's true. He's so manly. Or useless. Whichever.
Yo, he's just eating back there.
Yo, he has such a beautiful wife, but he don't match up to her, in my opinion. His mannerisms don't.
홍반장 믿고 먹었으니까.
오, 직접 그렸다고?
Oh, God, behave today.
입 좋아. 좋아. 어디 보자.
아니야.
One day I'm gonna try the seaweed soup.
Bro, you were in my head. I was like, yo, now I need to find
I've had
japchae.
seaweed
I gotta
in
find
soup, but I've never
seaweed
had
soup.
seaweed soup.
오,
맛있어?
좋은데?
Like
Wait,
it doesn't
here comes
mean
the
it's
insult.
good. He likes it because you made it.
잘했다.
Oh, now he lied for sure. Was it good?
Sure.
It even smells
It
salty.
smells salty?
No one deserves to eat that.
I told you.
Yeah, he likes it because she cooked it. That's it.
No, he's not. Keep it to yourself, my boy. It's
You
so
didn't try
bad
it?
he won't even let her
Oh,
try
he
it.
doesn't want her to try it because she's going, no.
She should know. It's terrible. Look at his face.
아니 한번 먹어봐.
싫어.
Oh, it's gonna spill.
Aw.
이게 진짜 내가
아.
때문에 내가 허락을 못했어.
아니 내가 끓인 건데.
I'm gonna feel bad for her. 'Cause I want her to have this.
여기 있었네 나. 이만 집에 가봐야 돼. 그런 시간이네.
좋아, 그래.
Ah, she told everyone to leave so they can have privacy.
그거 있잖아.
Yo, see, she's a win, bro. She never wants to gossip. She helps them out. And we're just trying to leave.
Yo, they've been here all day.
It's nighttime. Yeah.
숙제 가셔.
저도 가보려고요.
They're running out.
왜 자네 가는 거야? 아직 술도 안 땄는데. 저 술 마서 한번 보고 가야지. 비싼 것 같은데. 하여간 연기 더럽게 못해. 아니 다들 어쩜 저렇게 티가 나냐.
그러니까 너무 발연기다.
아 연기. 빨리 가요. 얼른 집 가서 쉬지.
아니, 내가 잘 못 걷겠어서 그래. 몸이 무거우니까.
I thought you were saying some insensitive shit. I knew he was gonna say it. I thought the same thing, but I wouldn't have said it. I thought the same thing.
휴원 날에
Don't mess us up.
나오면 더 바빠질 거고. 둘이 같이 있을 시간이 별로 없잖아.
이만큼 걷는 것도
You can't get
힘들다면서
pregnant twice right
가면
now,
어딜까? 집에
Bruh.
가서 쉬어.
Happy birthday to you.
아, 고마워.
That's a dope hug.
그러면 우리 이거 마셔볼까?
야, 잘
That's the expensive one that the homie wanted?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's not enough for you, man.
이거 못 보던 건데?
아, 새로 담궜어. 너 주려고.
나 주려고? 홍반장 생일인데 내가 이거 받아도 되나?
빙고의 시간을 지내야 술이 더 달지.
가만 있어 봐봐.
뭐야?
내 거니까
Make it clear that it's mine.
참 강한 스타일이야.
없진 않은데
Oh, tonight.
내년 생일 파티 때는 마실 수 있겠지?
It's gonna be a crazy plot point. I can just feel it.
Your next birthday.
1년 뒤에는 어떻게 돼 있을까?
Don't do that.
그래야 당연히 딴다.
She looks so hard with her
잘
eyes.
익었겠지.
It's epic.
응.
안녕하세요.
아니 동장님이 왜 웬일이라?
아이고 나는 날도 덥고 뭐 안부 인사드리려고 이렇게 왔지.
일 있어야 방문하시지. 우리는 자주 와요.
아 내가 또 뭐 언제 그랬다 그래.
너한테 분리수가 하나도 안 돼 있네. 수박이 덜 익었다. 꼭지가 너무 파래. 줄무늬도 선명하고 모양도 둥근 걸로 샀어야지.
반지무관 등이 거기
동장님께서 특별히 준비하셨습니다.
그게 다야? 나는 그게 좋던데. 지핀디가 사줬던데.
Yo, these ladies are so difficult to please. My God.
아니에요. 카페 세키라토가 최고예요.
세키라토가 맞나?
노노노. 아니.
Ani?
삼케라.
That man doesn't have any bark in him anymore.
내가?
황금아에 사진 찍으면서 구경하러 왔어요? 솔선수범 하시라고.
뭔 소리야 너 지금? 이거 내가
맛있네요.
Look at her.
I see her,
Bro,
man.
I'm
She's
telling you,
thirsty
bro.
with her eyes. But her words don't match.
But she's so chill. Like even her walk.
투표 결과.
She is chill. I really like her.
나 얘가 이거 뭔 소리 하는 건지 모르겠는데 뭐? 야, 귀신을 속여라. 나를 어떻게 속이려 그러냐?
Almost threw her into the wall.
Right?
야, 넌 뭐 그렇게 티를 내면서 화제전환을 시도하냐? 야,
Did she figure out that she
Yup.
likes himself?
근데 단체 손님 어디? 성원 씨랑?
Yeah.
Who goes to her restaurant though, for real?
Nobody.
More people eat there than they care to admit. 'Cause
It's
I've
like
seen them.
it's the takeout. Not really takeout. I just meant to say cheap food and just in and out.
저 사람이 그런 사람이 요새 식음을 전폐하고.
정패는 아니야. 내가 어제 우유도 하나 먹였어.
아 몰라요. 왕 작가님 때문이니까 그만두지 말라고요. TCB가 얼마나 준대요? 아니 여기랑도 협상해서 몸값을 올리면 되잖아.
No, it's not that. It's complicated.
같이 일하고 싶고. 그게 뭔 소리야? GPD 굶어? 왕 작가 그만둬?
아이고야.
Gosh, that was fast.
Everybody's snitching on her.
난 오늘
제가 괜히 주제넘은 말을 해가지고. 아니야. 나야말로 큰 소리 쳐서 미안해. 안 되겠다. 둘 다 나랑 어디 좀 가자. 홍 반장님 집 진짜 멋있어요.
Oh, her name's gonna
와,
be on that.
청장도 멋있고,
Now he's gonna stop drinking. Gary doesn't eat. Poor thing.
와, 가구도 멋있고. 와, 이거 약재도 엄청 많네요.
Uh-oh. Don't say the name.
소목태다. 뭐 진은이 콩이라고도 하고. 아니 그거 어떻게 알았대? 하반신을 못 쓰시는데 저기 서목태가 어혈도 풀어주고 마비증에 좋대서 몇 번 달아봤어요. 조연출이 엄청 효자네. 보기보다는요 얼굴에 서남이라고 세계.
Nah, bro.
No, I don't, bro. Respectfully.
묘하게.
Like the slide, actually, yeah.
야, 어찌 다된 것 같으니까 먹을 준비들 하지. 자.
This show has randomly good small talk. I don't know how to explain it. This side conversations be interesting.
Oh,
That chicken is so white.
이 포항을 시켜줘.
You don't need chicken that looks like that white
나
dude.
지피디한테 미안한 게
No, I
좀
don't think so.
있잖아. 나야?
Face says.
너 어떻게 알았어? 선배 그 라마신령님이 돌아왔잖아요. 프로그램은 잘 되겠다.
Everybody knows, bruh.
와, 어때? 뭐예요? 미쳤는데요? 미쳤지. 미쳤어. 아주 팍팍 먹어라.
He gonna complain about
You know
the
what they
food.
do right? all their meals always has like a broth with it, so you get extra full from it, and you stay hydrated.
You're right.
설거지 도와가고 있더라.
I think he has skin on it.
횡포, 뭐 권력,
It did.
남용 이런 건가? 내가 은연 중에 그랬나? 나 몰라. 제일 많이 먹은 사람이 하겠대. 내가 너무 깨작거렸지. 왕 작가 그만두는 것 때문에 그래?
That's what it's really about.
리프레시가 필요하대.
Hong got it. Hong tell him.
Yeah, he noted. He clocked it like a while ago.
생각해?
Thank you, Hong.
예전에 그 왕 작가가 나한테 그러더라. 그게 진짜 작가로서만 한 말일까? 그 네가 이렇게 눈치가 없으니까 혜진이 놓친 거야. 야, 이런 거 같은데?
Yeah, man.
내 눈에는 지금이 혜진이 때보다 타격이
Oh, you more hurt over this girl than
Because he was eating
actual
fine
girl.
before she said she was gonna leave. Then he couldn't eat anymore.
You're right.
인생이 GPD를 새로운 방향으로 굴려줄지?
Anything to get you away from my girl. Yes.
오늘
He was ready to
잘
Shanae.
먹었어.
They're not even dating. Like it's just
몸보신 제대로 했어.
no,
감사합니다.
my colleague. Like what?
저기 도와. 여기 가져가.
They date at work, basically. His work wife.
This is work wife.
아버지 갖다 드려. 감사합니다. 생각도 못했는데 이렇게 챙겨주시고. 나도 고마워. 선배가 되었고 오늘도 못 챙겼는데. 별것도 아닌데 둘이 세트로 왜 이래? 너 얼른 가. 나 이제 일 나가야 돼.
가!
들어가.
가!
감사합니다.
근데 선배도 멋있어요. 한때 사랑의 연적을 인정하는 태도. 이 정도면 보살이죠.
Pretty much just saying.
나 같은 보호자를 화나게 하는
Oh, what? That was a good move.
Yeah, it was. I really believe it was about to piece him up, son.
Yo.
What did he do?
I don't know.
I
but it
couldn't
was
do it
intimidating.
without getting in trouble, but yeah.
Oh.
그렇구나. 근데 운전공수라더니 우리 너무 쉽게 들어온 거 아니야? 우리가 예약제로 전환했어. 너무 귀엽다. 고맙다. 꼭 인형해준 같다. 아니 로비도 잡고 진료실도 잡고 밖에 나가서 차 마시자. 내가 살게. 그러자. 여기 그냥 둘러만 봤는데 벌써 병원 구경을 다 해버렸네. 너 오늘 비싼 옷 입었나? 기억 안 나.
She said, "Dad, wear expensive clothes today."
She can get changed and show them around.
감사합니다. 잘
Seeing these
마실게요.
girls trying to prove something.
Yeah, go back to it. Going back to old ways.
시골 아니랄까봐 여긴 카페가 이런 데밖에 없니? 카페도 아니고 술집도 아니고
Damn.
이게 뭐 혼잣이야.
Yo.
원장님 말에 참 맞다. 그 얘기 들었어? 강욱 선배 결혼한대. 뭐 집안끼리 잘하는 사이라더라. 이런 얘기 좀 그런가? 뭐 어때? 어릴 때 잠깐 만난 건데. 야, 아무렇지도 않아. 넌 아직 결혼 계획은 없고?
Bro, why are they here for real?
남자친구도 없는 애한테 무슨 그런 신뢰를
I'm not single.
너 남자친구 있어? 마침 아니네. 내 남자친구.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The way he's dressed today.
안녕하세요. 저희 혜진이 대학 동기들이에요.
Oh no. Oh, I got the whole read on this
그때
scene.
그 사진 속에서 뵀던 이라는 거야.
Yo, Tracy, what are you talking
내
about?
남자친구야.
She's so proud.
Opa. Hey!
뭐랄까 건강하고
Claw her eyes out.
맞다. 저희 내일 골프 치러 갈 건데 같이 안 가실래요? 예약해놨는데 아깝잖아.
Y'all
He's gonna
can
be
collapse
amazing at
them.
it.
혹시
He's gonna be amazing at it. Watch him.
Don't question
He's an
him.
athlete. Look
Don't
at
question
him.
him,
Yeah, he's
bro.
good at everything. He has a license
They
to
don't
go.
even know, bro.
Let's go.
They went to a better school
He's
than all
registered
of
on the
them.
PGA Tour. You don't even know. He's like, who is this woman,
The
bro?
lies. It's the lies. This is getting him.
대체 왜 간다고
His
했어?
eyes.
Oh, he's like, girl, who are
That's a cute
you?
outfit.
너 창피하게 할까봐?
괜히 마음 상하게 하고 싶지 않단 말이야.
걱정하지 마. 나 그런 거로 타격 안 받으니까. 그리고 이번 기회에 그 우물한 개구리들한테 새로운 인생의 기준을
I'll show your narrow-minded friends.
되니까 거기 닿더라고 요즘.
그리고 잘 반납할게. 그래, 야 이거 차 진짜 비싼 거야. 이것도 한 번밖에 안 입었어.
The outfit too?
Thank you.
Thank you.
The outfit too is what's funny. I can't wait to see this outfit on him. I don't even remember he got me about the crack of dawn to do this. I didn't think the sun was fully up yet.
No.
Ooh! Ooh, you know what? Then again, he gonna look good in anything, bro. I've already accepted that. Hers is interesting though.
나 부탁할 게
Oh
있는데
god.
동기들한테 반말 사용 자제해줘.
No, that's a lot.
He's gonna mess up.
알아. 자기들한테 톰, 시어머니한테 메리. 알아. 근데 오늘 딱 하루만
Nah, come on. This
It's
is
a big ass.
It's a big ass. This goes against all his like thing. This is like his first. Nah.
오케이.
안녕. 여보세요.
안녕하세요.
못 알아볼 뻔했어요. 완전 다른 사람이신데?
아 그날에 일이 좀 있었어요.
Everything about him is so informal. It's amazing.
Every phrase, yeah, they let us know the difference.
Yeah. I knew he was like this, but I wouldn't have caught it until that scene. Like, it's every sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah, what
good?
up?
Is he good?
Alright, fam.
I'm like at my day job. I was
Look
like,
at
yeah, my
that
boy. Yeah, my boy. I get that email to you expeditiously.
Then
Hey, stop looking at my man like that.
He's so relieved.
Gotta. Yep.
I'm not trying to do that city life.
Yeah.
Country
Nah.
values.
Country Valley's where it's at.
I ain't gonna lie. The golf look with the
All
high
of a sudden,
socks. Yo.
I like golf all of a sudden,
Me
bro.
too, bro. I was like a golf. I was like, I don't remember how our girls dress, but yeah.
Honestly, we either just sounded funny.
Like who dressed?
생일 즐기지 않은 사람이다? 멋지시다. 머리 좋은 사람이 몸도 잘 쓴다는 말 들어봤지? 서울대 나와서 머리도
Oh my
좋은데?
god.
Hype him up.
어머,
Does he not like that?
I don't think he likes this though.
그럼 무슨
Yeah.
일?
휴든 내리고 배도 탑니다. 현재 특정 직업을 갖고 있지 않아서요?
네?
아, 어디에 소속되는 대신 제 인생의 주인으로 사는 중이라 그 인생에 대한 관점만 조금만 바꾸면 인생은 한 번뿐이고 그리고 저 이미 제가 필요한 거 다 가졌어요. 오늘 밤에 잠들 수 있는 푹신한 침대가 있고 저한테는 튼튼한 서핑보드가 있고
What a save! She got some explaining to do. I see what she's. I don't like how she was like trying to gas him out incorrectly. You know what I mean?
I do, but it's
I don't see
natural
anything
for
wrong.
her.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with what she did. It's just.
연애만 생각하고 사람 만나진 않잖아.
응?
너 찐하지 않겠다. 너 찐사람 같긴 한데 결혼은 또 현실이네.
그래서 돈이 한번 넣을게. 충전기 더 설치해달라고 동네.
그래주면 고맙고.
She like she gonna say something toxic. I ain't gonna lie.
나 뭐 하나만 물어봐도 돼?
안 된다고 해도 물어볼 거잖아.
Don't those friends mess you up, girl? You was
They
fine
are.
a week ago.
아니 뭔가 계기가 있을 거
Oh,
아니야.
something did trigger him
홍
actually.
반장도 알고 있지?
알지?
이제 나한테 말해줘도 되지 않아?
You went about the wrong way asking it. I just.
그래서 내가 몇 가지 가설을
Don't.
세워봤어. 로또 1등이
That was my number one.
웃는 거 봐.
Keep smiling.
뭐 가설이 아니라 바램 아니야?
That's your hope, not a
그리고 그때는
hypothesis.
공지는
Is it
없었거든.
not true?
아 왜 자꾸 나를 속물로 만들어?
You said the first superficial thing that came out your mouth.
자꾸
She really said
너를
Did I do that?
my first hypothesis. You won the lottery.
제발 상주였어.
우리 할아버지를 욕되게 하지 마라.
I don't like that. All of them have something to do with him being rich. She's being superficial. She don't realize it.
좀 비밀번이었어?
Secret agent.
아니면 부파 간첩?
아이고 말이 되냐고
I think we've seen that before. One of the guys I remember.
현실성이 없네.
내가 얘기했잖아. 우리 사이에는 비밀이 없었으면 좋겠다.
Yeah, men don't mean that when they agree. I'm sorry.
그냥 회사원이었어. 아주 평범한.
회사원? 근데 왜 말을 안 해줬어? 어마어마한 게 숨겨져
He
있었는데.
didn't tell you he had a huge secret. You
근데 그냥
assumed.
회사원이었다고?
See, that's exactly why he didn't tell people though. Look at that reaction. They expect some great thing from him, and all he has is a desk job.
Well, there is more to it. He's not saying it.
Yes,
있잖아. 홍 반장 다시 서울로 돌아가고 싶은 생각은 없어?
Do you?
난 공질이 좋은데 식감은 아직도 서울에 가고 싶구나.
아니 뭐 당장 가고 싶다라기보다는 그냥 뭐 언젠간
Dang.
간만에 공주들이 배고프다. 잔치국수 해줄까?
Mm.
내가 계란지대 묻혀서 고명 예쁘게 올려줄게.
She's thinking about the future and such, and this is an important hurdle to cross over, but she don't have all the facts, and she knows she don't.
Yeah.
Look at this dude! Look at this dude!
Oh, that's her name on the paper.
아 카메라 좀 보지 마세요, 동장님. 가서 찍었겠다.
You gotta run for election.
있어. 아내도 그대로네. 하와이에서 보자. 여화정가 우겨서 버린 맥주.
Now I see.
Her name.
She sent
She
you.
gave it up so you could go.
And talk smack, bro.
Yes.
아유 진짜. 여화정이 저거는 벨도 없어. 이걸 왜 바꿔줘?
He knows. At least he has that side to him. He has that side to him.
My dog's gonna come through. He's gonna make it right, I think. Hopefully.
아유, 이제 손님 다 끊긴 것 같은데 그냥 같이 치우고 일찍 탔지? 싫어. 나 영업시간 빡빡 채워서 돈 더 벌 거야.
You go. I think she's just overall a nice person to begin with. Saw how considerate she was to make sure everyone goes home.
She's always
She's just
yes.
a good woman.
She's just a good woman.
Good character.
언제 이러고 잠들었대?
Just tired.
Working hard, man.
설거지가
Oh, he washed all of them while she was asleep.
Good man.
Oh, she gonna recognize that? No? Oh, I guess not. He's being quiet. Did it carefully.
제가 미리 검색했습니다. 그 요즘 예매율 1위라고 하더라고요.
He looked like a priest with that shit. If it was black and it had the little white collar.
Man, it's
그것도
proper.
검색했어요?
잘 모르니까 미선 씨 실망시킬까봐 계속 공부하겠습니다. 앞으로 더 잘할게요.
공부 그런 거 하지 마요.
응?
예?
예?
나는 별점 한 개인 영화를 봐도 은철 씨랑 같이 보면 은근 제육덮밥 있잖아요. 그거 진짜 맛있었어요, 나는. 그냥 은철 씨 마음 가는 대로 하면 돼요.
Oh, you gonna kiss her?
Do it.
Distance, my dog.
Oh, he
he hugged her, okay.
Yo, I actually didn't expect the hug, but I appreciate it.
Oh,
원래 순서대로
he jumped over and the hand holding it. Okay, my dog.
매뉴얼이 없다고.
Ain't no manual, bro. Then you know what's coming next.
I didn't realize they weren't holding hands
Yo,
until
we're
just
skipping
this
bases,
moment.
bro.
Yeah.
하나를 가르쳐주니까 둘라네.
She wanted this.
이러다 멀반도 하겠다.
Running straight to home. I'm gonna hit the ball and just stand on home, son.
직관 아직도 서울에 가고 싶구나.
빈말이라도 같이 가진 말은 안 하네.
They want
Girl,
to be lied to,
no.
bro.
No. Because then she gonna trap him later with that.
아, 나 이런 거 시청자가지고 영 어색하네. 얘들아, 나 봐봐. 나 괜찮아.
A different girl. Wait, but who's she?
Is that girl or mama? No, can't be mama.
결국 버리지도 못해.
밖에 과일 좀 드러나달라고. 내놓은 정보 어떻겠는데 너무 무거워서.
태풍 온다는데 그걸 뭐하러 다 내놨어. 힘들게.
기왕 못 연 거 하나라도 더 팔릴까 해서.
If I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
다 내놨냐?
Nah, I'm not gonna say it.
누가 안 한대?
Bro, I don't know how.
But she's not being nice.
She deserved better. She just do.
Say something.
All these women
Say
deserve better,
something.
apparently.
You know
Think
what?
about it. Think about it.
Nah, yeah, the whole town. The women are better, in my opinion. All the ones that are in relationships. That woman deserves better too.
Not after what he put her through?
Yeah.
Oh, he's making up for it. He's gonna try.
He's trying.
이제 바로 다음 준비하는 건가?
미쳤어? 무조건 쉬어야지. 내가 누구 덕분에 몇 년 동안 제대로 쉬지를 못했어요. 프로그램 끝났다고 지금 여행 좀 비행기사고 쫓아왔었잖아.
Wrong?
아니,
He flew to where you were?
비한테
Oh, he
They've
Really?
been encroaching on her life.
뛰어오기만 했어.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, yeah.
Nah, man, he liked you.
Y'all done grown
He
together.
likes you. He just don't know it. Cause who goes off in your vacation?
뭐하러 계속
있잖아. 허공에다가 스케치북을 딱 놓고서 너랑 낙서하는 기분이었거든. 그냥 말도 안 되는 생각만 겁나 하다가 그게 또 그렇게 짜릿해.
근데 이젠 더 이상 스파크가 안 튀어?
아니,
아니?
시도 때도 없이 튀어. 대박. 타이밍 무슨 일이야? 나 깜짝 놀랐어 지금. 일부러 그런 줄 알았네.
깜짝 놀랐어 진짜.
Sparked on there. I got it. I
전화
get
받아.
it.
이게 얼마만이야. 사랑이 잘 있지?
Nah, the cast of ladies they have me feel bad for in this show is crazy,
Top
man.
tier.
아유, 배가 커지니까 방광이 자꾸 눌려갖고.
She knows the baby in the bladder.
Oh, she can't tie her shoes.
Tie it for her. You better.
오빠, 나 운동
He won't. He won't. Watch this bullshit. You drinking water, son?
No,
She gonna trip.
no. Don't, no.
Everyone
Don't put me
knows she
through
can't
this.
bend down. Are you dumb?
She wouldn't have to be pregnant. She could just ask me to tie her shoe, and I just wouldn't have thought of it.
Yo, shawty asking for something simple. Go put your cape on, boy.
It's too late, man. You can't do it once they start crying, bro. You missed it.
왜?
Hey.
이게 다 그 몹쓸 호르몬 때문이야. 밥풀이가 얼른 나와야 자기가 좀 편해질 텐데.
더?
내가 뭐 잘못했어?
당신 애가 쉽게 나오는 줄 알아? 내 몸을 찍고 나오는 거야. 온몸의 뼈 마디마디를 한번 부쉈다가 다시 맞추는 느낌이라고.
나는
어떤 건지 알아? 그렇게 먹이고 재우고 기저귀 갈고. 그때 뭐? 나으면 편해져? 욕심. 내가 나 혼자 잘 먹고 잘 살겠다고 이래? 나도 그렇게 나오기 싫어. 나도 몸 무겁고 지치고 나도 그냥 쉬고 싶어. 말만. 어차피 나만 외롭고 나만 무섭고 당신은 그냥 구경꾼이잖아. 당신이 내가 얼마나 힘든지 모르지. 내가 나와서 고개를 못 숙여. 몸이 안 굽혀져. 그래서 신발끈 하나를 내가 혼자 내 손으로 못 묶어. 그게 어떤 기분인지 알아?
미안하니까.
그냥 꼴도 보기 싫어 나.
진짜 왜 그래?
She just told you.
보기 싫으니까 나가라고. 안 나가? 나가.
As soon as you go, the water's gonna break.
Nah, man, you should have taken that beating that she's throwing at you. And you just hold her. Look at her now, you just leave her, she's crying.
Yeah. Now you just hold her. I just remember he has a hardware store and he don't know nothing about the hardware. He's
Thank
just a
you.
useless
I wasn't
guy.
gonna say it, but I was like, bro, she making the money.
He's just useless. And
'Cause
her
he's
shoe's
like, I'm
still
working-
untied.
he's like, why- you're so
damn.
I would have just
He said
sat
the
at her
greedy
feet
line.
and tied them, bro.
He said the greedy line, and I was just like, bro, if you made money, then she wouldn't have to be running this store.
Yeah,
Got her. He's a man now.
Oh,
my dog. Oh, there's a firm grip on that waist, my boy.
That's his wife, according to God. Don't matter what the paperwork said.
true.
듣고 싶어서 환장했어?
That's right.
다음부터는 덥석덥석 올라가지 말라 그랬지?
왜 소리를 지르고 지랄이야?
너 지금 다칠 뻔했잖아.
야 내려놔.
Get off me.
She can handle the touch.
Yeah.
기분 온다 그러고.
이준이 보라랑 문방구에 뽑기하러 갔어.
오케이.
Okay.
누가?
저기 나 좀. 내가 해.
Oh, look at that.
Oh man, dog. Oh man.
Too early.
I
I was gonna
proud of
clap
him,
with
but
you,
damn.
and then I saw he could do it.
What are we doing here? In the corner? Okay.
Oh, to make so because it's a slide door, so the door doesn't or the window doesn't slide. I don't know if it'll work, but I see what he's trying to do.
Oh, okay. I can see the window will vibrate. That's what I was thinking. It'll just stay steady. Okay.
창문에 신문지를 끼워야지. 자, 봐봐. 어? 들어봐.
He's gonna explain it.
창문 흔들리는 소리가 한결 덜하지.
Oh, the shaking. That's what he was after.
설거지는 몰래 하고 갔대?
She knew the towels, the rags.
She
The towels,
did
look
know.
at she did recognize it. He's gonna be like, how'd you know? Nah, he gonna fall for her. He's gonna start treating her like a princess before he actually starts liking her. And then in the process of treating her like a princess, he's gonna start liking her.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. If you start treating her like a princess, the act of doing so enhances your feelings.
This is a bad analogy, but when you take care of an animal and stuff, this is a bad analogy. This is a bad analogy. I already did.
Debbie, no!
But when you start taking care of an animal, like a stray or something, like a cat and stuff, you get attached to them because like they get hurt. You're just like, oh, what happened? What happened? You
That's
bring it
true.
inside, you make it. You take time.
개수대 거품 그대로 남겨놓고 간 거며 일주
Oh.
꽈배기 모양으로 꽉
Oh.
잡은 거며 내가 물로 개수대 한번 싹
He's just like me for real. I did the same thing.
쫙쫙 펴 꼴배기 싫었던 것만 기억나는 거지 뭐.
It's game over.
It's actually
Right.
nice that he. Because before that insult would have triggered him to insult her or something, but instead he saw that you still remember this. Yeah, because then she'll start thinking it's because of that.
Oh, he's just gonna address it.
그 저번에 주 통장님이 방송사라 그랬나? 거기 좋은 자리 갔던데 가서 만나봐.
Yeah.
세상에 그 다 같은 놈만 있는 건 아니야. 아니 너도 좋은 사람 만나서 저기 보란 듯이 행복하게 한번 살아봐야지.
안 하셨지? 가.
야, 묻도 안 된 걸로.
또 뭐 대단한 얘기 하나 했더니 안 그래도 조만간 만나기로 했어.
He wants her to be happy because she knows she deserves it, and he should respectfully.
이준이랑 보라 잘 놀았어?
He could fight more.
저희 뽀뽀 안 하고 아이스크림 사 먹었어요.
He looks so broken.
He does.
I can't help but root for him now. This is so weird.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Why don't you fight for her a little more? Don't just give up and give her to another great guy. You know what? It's better they did this way because he's actually trying to be a good guy and give her to someone who's better than him.
네가 잘못했어.
So that makes me now as a viewer want him to fight for her.
네가 한 게 뭐가 있냐? 그것부터 시작해서 그림자도 보기도 싫대.
She said all facts.
옆에서 봤지만 솔직히 무리했어. 버거웠을 만해. 장인어른이야? 친하고 다 친구고. 근데 지금은 장사하랴 보라 키우랴 거기다 둘째까지. 최경철 와이프 보라 엄마 있는데 보라 생겼을 때 윤경이가 어떻게 했는지? 너한테 청혼할 애야. 너보다 훨씬 무서웠을 텐데 같이 둘이 노력해보자고.
That explains everything.
아직 어리고 지금 많이 힘들 거야. 그럼 네가 어떻게 해야 되겠어? 나쁜 새끼.
Yo, what's up with his feet on the shoulder?
다 맞는 말만. 딴 데로 쓰지 말고 바로 지고 가. 갈 데도 없어. 야, 우선. 알아서 하겠지.
Oh no, he left
He
his
left his
phone.
phone
She's gonna.
in the middle of a typhoon. She's gonna have that baby. And it's an
I
hour
expect that water
away.
break.
It's gonna be like an hour or something away, right? Because they said the hospital closed.
She's a dentist, but she's a doctor too.
아니에요. 제가 다 치울게요. 아니 앉아 계세요. 제가 치울게요.
I
She
can't.
can't reach. What a cute outfit she got on.
Instantly, because it's common sense.
It's common sense.
That man would have lost his wife because Lee would have been in there tying the shoe. Boy, what's this? Where?
무슨 일 있으셨어요? 아니에요. 뭐 이런 생각하면 안 되는데. 왜 갑자기 그런 생각을?
You got home, man. I'm jealous too. You
저는
can do
제가 요새
everything.
너무 초라한데.
I gotta paint
선생님,
downstairs.
선생님이
I had home, it would have been done.
생각하셨잖아요. 전 윤경 씨가 더 멋져 보이는데.
Don't lie to her, but let's hear it.
어디 가요? 사람 키우고 돌보는 거 진짜 어려운 일이잖아요. 저보다 그걸 먼저 시작했고 그리고 또 너무 잘하고 있고 좀 그것도 진짜 훌륭한 것 같은데. 맞아요. 대단해요.
She got that crazy laugh too, or cry, I meant to say. She cried like she about to snap.
Here it is.
제 형수가 터진 것 같아요.
I expected the water break to break while the homie was gone. Wait, this is a.
We're naming this baby Gaia.
Oh, the hospital they have to go to is an hour away.
Facts.
So they're not gonna be able to make it because of this typhoon.
You know, Vegas go.
여기
쉴 거야?
한 반장님 그 전화를 어떡해? 그러면 일단 지금 보라숲으로 뛰어와.
왜? 무슨 일인데?
Does he have
You
a
know
degree
the
in child?
Yes, he does. I was about to say his what's it called?
양수가 터졌어.
Midwife license. He renewed it last year.
And Lee's gonna be right there delivering your baby, tying your woman's shoelaces. Not that he needs to.
Are we gonna drive to the hospital?
Most likely.
We just gonna have it here, I guess.
No, y'all not gonna make it.
Yeah, it's gonna be quick. This is quick. Just get a blanket. Hold. You know?
괜찮아, 난데. 지금 혹시 금천이 어딘지 알아? 아니요, 왜요?
They're brothers? I never would have guessed that.
여기가 지금 진통을 시작했어.
The cop and her man are brothers.
저 있는 쪽도 치료소에서 도로 막고 있어요. 뭐? 그럼 언제 풀리는데?
You guys know, y'all delivering at home, bro.
Yo.
This wouldn't happen in Seoul, though. That's why baby girl wants to go back.
Stop.
Terrible.
저번 주에 한 3kg 넘는다고 했어요. 여반은 아니죠. 뭐 임당이나 임신 중독 같은 거 없었고요.
Oh, she knows her stuff.
저기 10월에 우리 집에
We don't have
She's like, I could do it.
If you're in the doctor field, even if you're a dentist, you know something like veterinarian, you know something.
It's not gonna be my first choice, but I get
It's
it.
not
In
your
this
first choice.
situation, she's better than nothing.
1959년에 아주 지독한 놈이 있었어. 아니 그 이름이 뭐였더라? 사라오. 그래.
I love these ladies, man. They just be chilling, fighting, eating watermelon.
너 애를 낳을 것 같아.
Oh, she realistic.
근데 지금 병원에는 못 가고.
That looks realistic. Like that, she giving birth, bro.
네 할머니 말씀하세요. 이거 스피커폰이에요.
내 말 천천히 잘 들으라니.
Get to a
Ancient
hospital.
words.
날씨가 이제 글쎄 들어갔나?
They leave him a note somewhere.
영경아.
Oh? Okay, so he's not gonna be totally out of the loop.
제가 산부인과 의사는 아니지만
And there's thunder out here? This is scary.
She didn't plan for this.
I also studied anatomy. I took it twice. I failed the first time. You can definitely trust me. Cause I took it twice. Y'all only took it once. Don't
I
trust
passed
these
the
people.
first time.
Yeah, but you only have one experience.
들어와. 야, 임마.
Okay, at least he knows.
Yeah, he made it.
우리 윤경이는 금방 시작했어. 윤경아.
It's
Wash
all
your hands
wet.
first.
화장실 좀
Go disinfect. Craziness.
괜찮아.
내가 너 좋아한다고 생각해.
He did.
갑자기 비가 너무
Oh.
아무도 없을 거야. 나 있잖아. 내가 옆에 있을게. 조용히 있어도 되죠.
Are you trying to look down?
Nah. I'm actually looking at her face. I'm looking at her face. But I'm not. Don't call me out like that. Yo. Can't say Lee's not paying attention to the K-drama. Why? Where?
I was gonna say she's looking for him, really.
우리 엄마 어떡해? 너무 걱정하지 마. 애기 낳는 거 엄청 아프대. 우리 엄마 죽으면 어떡해?
What's your line? What's your comeback?
Cooking.
있잖아. 범죄가 칠때 기도하면 소원이 이루어진대.
This dude making up lies on the spot. Proud of him.
I read it in a book.
Future master manipulator.
Yes. He might as well call me from Flower Evil randomly.
Right? He does. And that's why I like it so much. I was like, there's something familiar about this kid.
The main actor, right?
얘가 한 번에 소원 한 개만 좀.
Now I'll make a wish for you. Tell me what to wish for.
All of a sudden, the lightning just stops. You don't have any more wishes. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Yo, they make the lightning seem like it's a good thing. Look at the manipulation he's using. Grade A. 주세요. I respect that kid, man. All these ladies having problems. Not her. She got herself a good man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Hung knows.
Oh, she looking at
Yo.
her. She want to kill him, bro.
지금 내가 얼마나 아픈지 알아? 저 윤경 씨.
나 요새 머리 진짜 많이 빠져. 알잖아. 우리 집 탈모 옮겼다. 윤경, 너 남은 인생은 이길 거야.
Oh, that's the violence I look forward to. Talking about.
No, he's just string. See, I got enough for both.
잡고 계시.
I'm
I
just like, yo, don't
As soon
turn
as
on
it
me.
directed to her, she's like, go back to him.
윤경 씨.
Those teeth.
애기 머리가 뭐야?
Oh. That lady acted her ass off.
Right? I believed her.
I'm telling you.
Yo, we saw on screen live pregnancy.
Oh,
That took
that's
all
beautiful.
고생했어. 진짜 고생했어, 윤경아. 그럼 내가 다 세워봤지.
Let's start planning on third. That's what I would say if I was him.
울어?
He's really scared.
윤경아, 내가 미안해. 이렇게 아프고 힘들게.
Aww.
내가 진짜 미안해.
나 괜찮아. 어? 이렇게 힘든 만큼 이렇게 예쁜 아기 얻었잖아.
앞으로 내가 진짜 잘할게.
그러면 앞으로 버플의 기저귀는 오빠가 다 가는 거다.
You never changed the diapers, fam?
내가 전부 다 할게.
No, 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 stay.
더 누워 계시지.
You notice how she's comfortable now, though, right?
괜찮아요, 이 정도는. 이렇게 무사히 버플이 만나게 해주셔서 제가 더 감사하죠. 저 믿고 끝까지 잘해주셔서. 제가요?
Oh, she gonna cry.
저 애기 한 번도 안 해본 적이 없어서.
You never held a baby
스트레스세요.
before?
선생님이 받아주셨으면서.
Yo, now they need you. They don't have a doctor to, like, you know? She needs to be here. Be like him. Just start getting, you know, collect them.
Start doing certs.
Doctor for psychiatry, doctor for OGB. You know, just, she the doctor.
Only he's allowed to do that, but okay.
금반장.
윤경아, 네 유전자는 영 힘을 못 쓰나 보다.
그니까 내 배 아파 나왔는데 아주 억울해 죽겠어요.
두 사람 이제 두 아이의 부모네. 두식아, 고맙다.
Wow.
아,
Y'all getting ideas. Y'all my baby of your own.
I just started looking at each other like, woo!
아니야, 됐어.
He's just like me for real.
안 해봐.
You can't, we gotta be showered and clean. We gotta be sterile. I gotta be sitting in the middle of like a bed, and you gotta lay the baby. That's how I held my nephew and niece when they were younger.
What about yours, your child?
It was a lot of work. Let's give another base.
몸에 힘이 하나도 없어.
She vicariously gave birth.
애견하다. 장애.
나도 내가 너무 기특해.
아니 대체 어디서 갑자기 그런 용기가 났어?
애기 둘 다 살려야 되겠다라는 생각밖에 안 들더라.
아, 안 되겠다. 나 아무래도 은퇴해야겠다.
응?
앞으로 공주에서 누군가에게 무슨 일이 생기면 홍반장이 아니라 자면 되지.
어디서 벌써 침실 뺏긴 것 같은데.
Right here on this table.
가자.
그래.
The extra bit of dialogue.
Lay with her. What are you doing?
I was thinking the same thing, honestly.
Aren't you tired? Isn't he tired?
홍반장도 밤새 못 잤잖아. 같이 자.
Well, wouldn't.
She's trying to cut that. Never mind.
The Du-sik?
맞아.
Yeah.
나는 아이를 별로 안 좋아한다고 생각했었거든.
Hey.
근데 막상 안고 나니까
You want a baby
마음이
too?
뭉클했어. 그렇게 태어나는 순간에 많은 사람들이 기쁨을 주다니.
나도 태어났을 때 분명 많은 사람들을 행복하게 했을 거야.
온 힘을 다해 귀하게 온 인생이니까 최선을 다해 행복해져야겠다. 나중에 왜 다들 그런 상상하잖아. 나중에 아이를 갖는다면 홍반장은 그런 바람 같은 거 있어?
No, he hasn't.
글쎄, 난 그런 상상.
That's it. He's never gonna open his eyes again. Dodge the subject. My man.
Genius.
Yo, this bed. Have you guys noticed it before? That it's on crates or whatever you call it?
Yeah.
That's an interesting outfit.
That's what I was saying.
Unexpecting it to have the whole overflap.
It's like someone turned a sheet into a dress, the outfit. I'm like, oh. Is that not the man that he met in the department store?
안 들고 왜 나와 있어?
Snatched.
왜 남의 집을 함부로 만지고 그래?
미안해.
아니야, 내가 미안. 별것도 아닌데.
Who are they?
누구야?
I knew it.
사진 속의 사람들.
Now nobody. Why you keep dodging my questions? I want to know about you.
정하자.
앞으로 계속 이럴 거야?
Yep. I've been there.
그냥 아는 사람 그냥 다 이렇게 얼버무릴 거냐고.
What is the answer?
나는 다 보여줬잖아. 우리 아빠 나는 홍반장이라면 다 괜찮을 것 같은데 홍반장은 안 그래?
That's a pressing question, girl.
Yeah, she got him. That doctor, that education.
그렇게 어렵고 힘든 순간도 같이 하기로 약속한 사람이 있어서 해주겠다는 약속은 지키면서 그 온갖 것들은 다 해주면서 왜 정작 왜 홍반장에 대한 얘기는 안 해?
Buddy.
난 있잖아. 홍반장이 진짜 너무 좋아. 그래서 알고 싶어. 홍반장이 어떤 삶을 살아? 나는 홍반장이랑
And she has more in the tank.
우리가 되는 순간을 꿈꿨는데.
Crying out. Damn, bro. Du-sik, I don't know what to tell you, bro. She's literally outboxed you.
In the most beautiful way.
좀 해봐.
미안해.
He's
자꾸
not
내가 모르는
gonna.
사람이 되려고 해. 왜 자꾸 낯설어져?
I mean, you see this pain in his
난
eyes.
이제 홍반장이 누군지 모르겠어.
나도.
You don't know you either or yourself? What's going on here?
나도 모르겠어.
See, I don't know how to feel because he's so broken. I can't be mad at him. It's obviously something that's very troubling. So even in her position,
껍데기 한 점 하고 놀아. 이준이 고기는 이 옆에.
삼촌, 콩가루는?
아 물론 내려겠지. 역시 우리 뭐야 먹을 줄 알아. 아이.
삼촌도 씀씀이 귀여워?
오줌도치 강아지 고양이.
그럼 그때 왜 우리 씀씀이 안 맡아줬어?
oh,
서툴어.
삼촌은 아직도 좀 무서운가 봐.
Yup.
헤어지는 게.
He's really scared of death.
oh, that little hedgehog.
Look at it go. I like how it runs too. It's very like nonchalant. The hamster I had was just like it was running for its life. It was just both legs going, and you'd hear the wheel go.
That's kind of why I feel bad for this hedgehog. It's
This
just like,
hedgehog
it's
is
like,
skipping.
He does, poor thing, man, for our amusement. Poor thing. It's supposed to be an open terrain. I'll let it go. At least he doesn't have to worry about
Open
hawks and
terrain.
eagles.
I understand hedgehog, but my little chopper wouldn't survive.
It's almost so innocent and dumb running around this thing. I'm like, bro, you're just doing this for our entertainment, bro. Like, stop, give up. Be boring and the humans will release you. You know, the more cute you are, the more they gonna hold you hostage.
Stop.
You know?
Keep eating those chili dogs, will never let you go.
I'm telling you. But yo, this was a fantastic episode. One thing I said in the middle of it was their small talk is randomly like interesting or good. Like when they're just having like just small little chit chat to each other that it's always related to the plot, but I don't know how to explain it. It's not a high level thriller trying to take over the government or run away from the government. It's just people living their lives, and it's just very intricate details. And they touch on things, bounce away, touch on things, bounce away. I liked it. The divorced couple moving on through, getting a little closer together, whatever they got kindling. I don't know what their landing is gonna look like. I'm just interested in it, and I'm just going along for a ride. I didn't see this outburst that we're gonna get with the pregnancy couple, I knew they had like a problem, but it was really like she was holding it in and it just boiled today. And it was like, okay. And everything she said wasn't a shocker. I was like, yeah, that is actually exactly what's happening. And I feel like it's a good show for like people of all ages or various stages of relationships to watch. I was never that bad, but I have been inconsiderate in the past. So like, I got it.
For sure.
As a man, sometimes it's hard to know what ladies are going through unless they communicate, which is exactly what she did. So sometimes holding it in isn't going to help because you holding in, I don't know, then you lash out randomly.
And now I'm wondering why we're getting divorced because of some socks.
And then I'm wondering, right? You know, honestly, yes. Perfect. You know, and I all right.
There's moments.
I know not to ever say the words like your hormones and stuff like that, but like if you happen to wait like 4 weeks from the last period of time, literally period of time, to start saying something to me, I'm never gonna say nothing. But I'm like, this calendar, okay. And I'm just gonna let it cook, right?
Oh my
But
god.
if you say the exact same thing like a week after it's passed or whatever, then I don't have to run that. So sometimes I have to ask myself, what side of her is talking to me right now? But I'll never say that out loud. I already know that's irritating, you know? But it doesn't help that after the fact, she goes, oh, I see why I was acting that way, you know? But, you know, she'll say whatever, and it's like, yeah, it was, you know, whatever was happening. Like, oh, okay. And I was like, all right. But that only can come from women, basically. I just gotta say it. Women can only acknowledge that, and women can acknowledge it to each other, but as a man, you just can't touch that subject. So in addition to that, as a man, you also have to be educated, mature enough, and socially adept enough, or inept is the word I think. No, socially inept is a bad term, right? But anyways, you have to be socially aware enough of the things that you can even say to a woman in general. It's hard sometimes. It may look easy, but sometimes it's like, oh, I can't say that. Everything this character did, though, that was obvious. You can't say that. He was obvious.
He was obvious.
Yeah.
No defense team for him.
No defense team for him, but it can be.
I will say I agree 100%. I think, especially with I can't say about the pregnancy thing because I've never been, but I can touch on the female aspect of that side of things. And I 100% know when I get upset about a certain thing, he'll know too. My significant other will know after I like lash out in some way, and he's like, you're about to get it, aren't you? And I'm like, no. He'll say it. He'll say it, and sometimes I'll laugh. Other times I'm actually like because it hurts. Like I'm in pain right before it happens too. So I'm just like, no, it's not that. It's because of this, or I'll just say whatever I'm upset about at the moment. And then literally like 2 minutes later, I'll start laughing, and he's just like, you see? And he's like, and he'll literally call me out. He's like, you see? And he's like, you're fine right now, right? And I was just like, oh, you're right. I think I'm gonna get, because for me, I'm not one to like, I don't mind like the stereotype or the cliche thing about like, you know, you get your period and you act out. And it's just, I was trying to say it. Even I was like, But you know what? Because I know a lot of girls don't like the stigma with it. It's like, oh, we act out and stuff. I don't know about other girls, but I do. My mom did. My sister does. My aunts, my cousin, any female I know and we've come across, we all act out just different ways. And we don't act out to each other. You know what's nice about that? We don't get mean with each other. We get mean to the men. I don't know what it is about my family line or my friends around me, but we all get angry at the men. And that's interesting to me.
Because we live our lives being OP and not have to worry about it.
Because until Bunny, my significant other, that's what I call him, I would always look to my dad and I just have an attitude with him and get upset. And then he would be like, what's this attitude coming from? And then boom, my mom's defense, my sister slides in, they're like, leave her alone. And then instantly my dad's just like, oh, it's okay. And he just defuses. He basically avoids me the whole time until I'm like singing and laughing again. He's just like, oh, so you good now? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm good.
Shout out to my boy Chief Hong. He's really going through it. He's in a difficult scenario because honestly, once again, as a guy, I relate to that. He has epic trauma. He probably has something epic, more epic than like what regular people are going through, I assume, especially because he's going to a therapist, which isn't to say that's not regular people. But the point is, it's enough that he has to get professional help. And, you know, they're not moving fast, but it's that inevitable point where she's brought everything up, and this has happened before the relationship. He's already been dealing with this. So it's normally something, if anything, you'd address before, but she did it, which I don't blame her for. That's why no one's really wrong. But now you're at this crossroads, especially when you're starting to think about the future. I think they're friends from Seoul. Not that they were super toxic.
They triggered it.
They triggered it. So she's had it on her mind, but now she's like, yeah, for real. And then the childbirth happening, you know, she really wants to know. But at the same time, this bothers me, but I don't have a strong take on it. It bothers me that she was going to sleep and he was just chilling, And she's like, yeah, you come sleep too. He's like, I don't know, I'll sleep too. I'll sleep on the couch. Nah, sleep too. The moment his eyes are shut, gets right up like a Terminator unit or something, and goes right
find whatever he's looking for.
It's like she was looking for something.
You know what?
But I'm not gonna say she don't have a right to. That's why I'm not saying she shouldn't look for something. I just noted that. I'm like, that's interesting. Your chain of events.
I actually find it interesting too. I kind of like that she did it because the fact that he got up right after just means that he was faking sleep anyways. He was trying to avoid the conversation for real. Because before, you guys were saying it, he's avoiding it. Nice job. Hand clap. I was like, I don't think he's actually, like it seemed like a joke until he followed right after, just like, bro, you were just sleeping in the next room. How are you up so quickly?
My wife gets up if I leave the bed. Even if she's asleep. She just senses that I'm gone and traps me. And not to go off and do anything.
That's actually hilarious.
Yep. So, anyways, guys, until next time, rock the elite.
Direct and ass.
As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.